Welcome to Tavern Keeper, a game that I suspect involves running a tavern and being a keeper of such taverns. I know very little of this game other than a brief review I saw of it and looking at the trailer on Steam. So without further ado, let's jump into Tavern Keeper. Excited to see what this game entails for us. Press any key to continue. Oh, and before I start, I am delighted to bring on, once again, come on in, Dr. Kermit R Loopert. He's been away for some time, but he's back. Proud to be there, boy. Press the button, that's what they're waiting for. Yes, you're right. The button I shall press. Oh, we've got dragons. Green Heart Games. Oh, that poor little bunny. Ah, so this must be our future tavern. We've got dancing, music, bounties, mustaches. Okay, we've got skeletons. Very cool. That is one talented. Oh, he's got an eyeball. Alright. Huh. He was willing to try it. Alright, so it's looking like our tavern might get a little bit chaotic. Ooh, bullseye. Oh, there's even a love room. Oh my. The honeymoon suite. That's the... Oh. Poor bunny. Ah, and that is Tavern Keeper. Alright, I'm excited to see how this game plays. Alright, that was a pretty good intro. Kind of, I'm guessing, summarizing what you're going to be doing in this game. And, alright, let's just do it. Click New. The new owner. All stories begin somewhere. Ah, that's true. Your story begins in this swamp, in the mouldering wreck of an abandoned tavern. Nice. Well, I think I'm just about ready to start on a new adventure in Riverbottom. Alright. Relax, balance, challenging, custom. What do you think, Loopert? My dear boy, I think balanced is the way to go. You don't want relaxed. You're a balanced game, aren't you? You want a bit of challenge, but you also want it to not be too overwhelming. So just go with the default. Alright. No infestation, no fires. Alright, so that's probably just the start. Okay. Riverbottom it is. Let's start it. Oh, I thought you were loading the game for me. That's embarrassing. One moment. Press any key.
Welcome to Riverbottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern.
Oh.
Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems.
Yes.
There's much to do before opening the doors.
Oh
But where
my.
to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself.
Very good.
A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy.
That it would.
Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Alright. Alright, we did it. Learn the nested tooltips. Click to complete tutorial.
Phenomenal work!
Ah.
You mastered tooltips,
Yeah.
and thus the secret to mastering the whole game.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
why not use the camera
Like
controls
this
to
guy.
take a look around?
Was sad. Q and E, alright. Can rotate, nice. Zoom out and zoom in.
Splendid observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker.
Oh my.
If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Alright. I have to say, I like this guy's voice. It's very professional. Wouldn't be surprised, and honestly, probably has done audiobooks, or he's done voice acting in general of some kind, because holy smokes, this guy is very, very talented from what I've heard. Demolish. Nice. Ah, there we go.
Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
Okay, build a room, select a room type, and then click drag on the floor to determine the size and shape of your new home. Tap room. How big do we want this? I mean, we could just have the whole tap room like... We just want it like this? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on, how do I cancel? Well, we'll just go like this for now. Maybe we can expand it. There we go, yep. Ooh, nice, I like that. That was pretty simple. Can we... No, wait. I'm trying to take away. Oh, I see. Let me go...
Type selected, click on the tavern floor,
Let me go like
drag
that.
to define the shape of your room. Make
And
sure
like
it goes
that.
all the way to the front door.
Alright, there we go. Confirm.
Every room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. That's about right here, right?
Onwards! The tap room is ready. But
Nice.
you're missing a tap. Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Okay. Tap.
Is that the angle you want? Try
Not
rotating
sure.
it a bit before placing it.
Rotate R. Okay.
Nice to see things from all angles, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, place that tap wherever you like.
You know, let's do right here. This would make the most sense, right? Like in this corner. Like right... Let me see over here. We need enough room for them to get behind. We can put it like right in the middle, right there. There we go,
People
perfect.
like a place to lean while they order. A bar counter is optimal. Let's
That's
build
true.
one.
Okay, bar counter right there. So that's the right side. That's where the patrons would be behind. Okay.
Good. Of course, tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
Very well. We've got Dustin. Looks like a hobbit. Jana. Not very good at disturbing tips. Distributing tips. David has forgotten more than you ever knew about long journeys. Othie. Let's go from previous jobs for tipping cows. Cora. Commended at the single foot for pretending to enjoy work. Loves tourists. I'm not sure who to pick. Do we want an elf first, or find them for licking quills? We want an orc first? Oh, he's a really good chef. She's a really good server. That might actually come in handy. She's pretty good at everything. Yeah, let's hire her. She's 20. Daily wage 8. Alright.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours?
Well,
Never
not
mind,
yet,
It's
but...
time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here
Listen,
soon.
they see an
Click on
orc,
him when he arrives.
they're going
You
to
can hurry
listen.
him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
Oh, okay. Hello there. An ogre. Okay, so we need to buy some drinks. Alright. So if I click on him. Deep Cavern Lagoon. That sounds pretty good. Oh, what does this say? Name for its color, not its contents, you hope. Lasts 10 days. And how long does this last? Yeah, we would definitely want the Deep Cavern Lagoon. Can buy 2 of those. Mudwiser Extreme. Imperial Red. The less vocal vine drinkers. Just drink it. Stop asking. It's a drink. Stop asking so many questions. Alright, let's buy a couple of these. Gunthar's Blood Grog. Buy one of those. All right.
Excited to tap that barrel?
Thank you.
Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to.
I like the look of this game. This feels pretty nice too. Okay, let's see. Select drink. Deep Cavern Lagoon. Let's do that one. Alright, now we can just speed them up. Go real fast. There you go. Thank you.
Bars are great for a quick drink, but tables allow patrons to settle in and stay a while. Try building one.
Right. Where are the tables? Nope, that's design. Okay, small table. Where do we want to search? Ooh, that's pretty good because it can go... Oh, that's the server can... that means the server can put at any angle, right? So, as long as they can sit down, we could have, like, right there. Perfect.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode?
Okay.
Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece.
Oh.
But why stop there?
Oh.
You can change and tweak every element according to your mood.
Now that's fancy.
Ooh, feeling romantic? And
Yeah.
you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can
Whoa.
design anything you can imagine,
Even
piece
books?
by piece. Go wild!
Okay.
For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Okay. Got an ornate teapot, carved owl, and an axe. And my axe. Like that.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Oh,
That's enough decorating for now.
where's our
You've
frothy
accomplished
friend?
quite a bit. Perhaps you
Out there
should
somewhere.
save your progress?
F5 to save. All right. There we go.
Did it save properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook.
All right. Oh,
I caught the page on fire.
what have you
the
done?
story is burning. Quick, load your save file.
F9. Oh. Almost done. Nearly there. Hold on. What was I doing again? Oh, that is so reminiscent. I think that all the time. Go into another room, and I'm like, what am I even doing? All right, press any key. Ah, the tavern is saved.
Look, everything is fine again.
He almost
No
burnt
need
it
to
down.
reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humor, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See,
Okay.
there's one. Click on your tap, won't you?
All right. Story time.
What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook?
Yes.
This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There'll be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work?
Yes, please. Thank you.
As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck.
Okay.
The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes
that's
more so.
Cool.
Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble.
Ah, okay. Kind of trouble. Maybe we can figure it out. If I can retry any result, isn't the spin meaningless? We're friends. You wouldn't let anything bad happen to me. Of course.
Of course not. Wait, You wouldn't be trying to butter me up, would you?
No. Of course not. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what happens again. Oh, alright, accept.
Yes, okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin.
Okay.
More or less. It depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. But respins resist the natural course of events, and tinkering with cause and effect can cause things to go a little pear-shaped. No need to go into it now. You'll have to wait and see. That's choosing chaos for you. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose. I can't wait.
Okay. And this guy's voice acting is awesome. Alright, we'll go with it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's already done.
To make skill rolls, you will, of course, need skills.
Oh.
I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's
I
up
get
to
do
you
my
to
own.
decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
Some story choices test your skills. Here, you can define where your strengths and weaknesses lie. One remaining skill point. Smarts, wits, charm, dexterity. Let's do charm. Okay, save that. Oh wait, did that? How do I? Oh, there we go. Nice.
All settled? Well,
Yes.
you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way.
Yes, we will.
That's the end
Cheers.
of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator?
Nice.
Now,
Finish the tutorial.
open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Yes, I do. Open your tavern. How do I do that? Ah, there we go. Deed. Ready to open for business. The Fallen Tree. What do we name this? Parchment 1 of 1989. I don't know what to name it. There's so many names. So don't have that there. Let me think of a name, shall I? I think I know. How about the Hopping Frog? I like it. A fixed seal above? Yes. Yes, I think we shall. We're surrounded by frogs. They're one of my favorite creatures. Animals. Amphibians. Whatever you want to call them. A fixed seal above? Absolutely.
That golden lock-up on the top of the screen is just begging to be opened. Now wait for a patron and your staffer will tend to them. It's
All right.
smooth sailing from here. Relatively.
Oh. Alright. First steps. Open your first tavern. Thinking of dirt. Alright. I would like to build more. Okay, so that does pause it. That is nice. I almost want to get another... Ah. Which way should I put this, actually? For the arrow. Like, does it go this way? Yes. Okay, nice. Hopefully that means they won't have to dust as much. Drink ahoy. Sell your first drink. This game is so cute. 74%. Alright, hold on. Get him back in here. We got an axe here for him. Actually, you know what? That might not be a good idea. We're giving them the axe. Ah, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. What other... Oh my goodness, there are so many. This is insane. Holy smokes, wow. I see why they said you can just customize to your heart's desire. A carved pig. Dice, bandage. Skeleton key. Where can I put this? Oh, I could just put it there. Oh, I can put it... Oh, this is so cool. Okay, let me put... Oh, I could put a radio. Okay, that is so cool. Let me put the skeleton key right there. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, man. This is... What? Okay, we got a bunch of cards. We can put those, like... we shouldn't put those right there. These are for the drinks. Okay, hold on. Strange artifact. Sword plunger. Oh my goodness, there's chests. Oh. Okay, what do we want? Another bar counter, probably. She needs a way to get in and out, though. Bar spacer. Okay, so what we could do is have right here, right? Then we could have another tap right here. So they can order like this, maybe? Or maybe that doesn't matter. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. We'll just do another bar counter like this, I guess. Yeah, right there, and then bar spacer. Oh, does it make more sense to have the bar spacer? Probably on the ends. We want them right there. And then we need to move you over here. Actually, can I sell this? Oops. Yes, sell. Nice. Okay. There's a little bit of money. We just spent a bunch of money. I need to almost hire someone else. Do we want to hire one of these? Could always hire David. Okay, we'll wait though. Oh, they're talking about the hopping frog, of course. Nice, 74, that's good. You might want to hurry up. This guy's getting a little, Yeah, okay, we have to hire someone.
As your tavern grows, so must your payroll.
David?
As a second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
Ooh. Thank goodness. Ooh, that was a close one. I do like how they talk to each other too. Oh, this feels so well done. Like, okay, she walked right through him. That was pretty funny. But like, the quality is kind of insane. Yeah, he got a little angry because he had to wait a while. Merchant arrives in 1.6 days. Okay. One of these is probably still fine for now. What I could always do... Ooh. I mean, honestly, we could just always move this to... we could just always move this. Where would we want this? Like, right... Just right there is fine. How much money do we have? Okay, let's put a tap right here. And then we can serve the Imperial Red. Alright, let's speed up time a bit. Oh, but then he'll wait right there. Okay, so we can't have that right there because then he'll be taking an order from right there. Alright, and then they'd have to walk all the way. Alright, I see. We'll have to move that. Or just sell it. Yeah, we'll need to sell that. They're waiting right here to drink. Oh no. Okay. They have to go so far to serve them. Alright, we'll take that out in the morning. Where should I put it? Ah, nice glass of wine for you. Okay. Let me move this. Actually, how much does it sell for? Let me cancel that. Okay, it sells for half. I think. No. Yeah, just sell it. It's fine. Alright, so they're going home. I think. They don't really have a home to go to. Staff room. Oh! Yeah, the staff kind of need a room, don't they? What do we think? How much room do they need? They definitely need a bed. Okay, rotate. This person wants to face this way, that's fine. Okay, that should be fine.
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
Oh, we'll just speed it up, that's fine. You guys can go to bed though. I made you guys beds. Oh wait, no I didn't. I'm so sorry, hold on. He said it's a coffin. We forgot that's a coffin right now. It needs a door. How do I build a door? Foundation? Door. There we go. Whew. Okay, they got paid. Now they're going to bed. What did he drink? Alright, we can just fast forward till morning. 72%. Storage overview. Oh, I like how it's unlocking, so it lets you know. So the patron satisfaction scroll updates continuously to show the opinions of patrons who visited in the past 24 hours. Dr. Loopert.
Yes. Use it to see their reviews of your tavern's amenities. Those scores are average to determine your tavern's overall approval rating. My dear boy, this could be the key to your success.
I think that's the point. It is the key.
Yes, it is, isn't it? All right, and what was the other? The storage overview. See everything in your storerooms and keep an eye on demand and spoilage in their tooltips. The storage overview can also be used to craft items. I do like the name The Hopping Frog. That is a good, wholesome name. You did well, my dear boy.
Now, let's go fast forward sleeping again, shall we? Alright, rise and shine, boys.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
I don't want to call her Olga. She seems like an Olga. That's actually really handy. Merchant arrives in 22 hours. Alright, so things are pretty simple right now. We don't have to cook. We don't have to do any of that. We have our supply of drinks. They're just sweeping right now to keep cleaning, make sure everything's up to code. What we can also do is... Well, we don't really have any money for anything. I guess we just fast forward. Ah, nice. Cleaning the beds. That was nice of him. Cleaned Olga's bed. Ooh, a storybook. Alright. Dorothy.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern.
Mm-hmm.
She sweeps her gaze across the tap room and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides.
Mm-hmm.
How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
Huh? No, I served you. See the mug?
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
You're welcome. Who are you?
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile.
Oh no.
I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild.
Oh no.
We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you...
Yes?
Her brow furrows. You are not certified.
Not yet. Sorry, I didn't know. I'd be happy to get certified. Yes.
I have registered you as a guild applicant.
Okay.
The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern.
Okay.
She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Ooh. Thanks for the map, but I don't drink. Great, thanks. What's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
So I shouldn't drink this, then?
The figure in the bottle swirls around and makes a few gestures in your direction that are startlingly obscene for such a tiny beverage sprite. I really wouldn't recommend it, unless you're aiming to have the worst bathroom experience of your life.
Well, good to know.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter, Hop swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
No, we gotta drag her back in here. She's gotta pay for that drink.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you
Don't
even
give her
in
a
the
drink.
depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Oh no. I can't drink the liquid of gold.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Optional. Check tavern rating. Check drink flag tooltip. Reach a 1-star tavern rating. Didn't pay. Alright, let's see the world map. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, so that probably means we gotta move on to different regions after we're done here. Cool. Got a little bit of a spill, but that's alright. Okay, let me speed up time just a little bit. 74%. You're going, Oh, he's got to fill that up again. Oh, we sold out of that one. Nice. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more money. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom. I didn't know that was the thing. I should have known. Where can we even put the bathroom? Does it have to go inside? Oh no, it goes out here. Okay, good. Like right here, I guess. Nice. He might have went in his pants. That's all right. It happens. There was no bathroom around here. It's not like he couldn't go behind some tree, I guess, out here. All right. What else? Need a little bit of lighting. You know what? And this would actually be kind of nice. And how do the braziers look? Okay, that's not bad. Maybe the lantern, though. Yeah, we'll probably go like that. There we go. A little bit of light in here. It's probably... it's pitch dark in here. The other one that we could use would be a light right like over here. It's not so gloomy in here now. Oh, I need more money. Spent all my money on these lanterns. Oh, we got a new storybook. Hello. Jefferson.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the tap room. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile.
Oh no.
Hello! Would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's
Yes.
Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
Okay. You're an ace reporter? Never heard of you.
Jefferson's smile falters, and he scratches at his cheek with the nib of his quill, leaving a smear of dark ink. Well, I guess you could say I'm also the editor, and owner, and distributor. It's a small operation. What do you say? Help a guy out, yeah?
I guess so. What did you want to know?
Really? A wave of relief washes
Oh,
over
no.
his
What have
face,
I
but
done?
he squashes it quickly. That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How
What?
do you come to own the place?
Well, I just showed up. Is that okay? It's mine now, right? I won it in a card game from some mysterious stranger. Off the record, I think I forged a deed of ownership. I think I forged. Yes, off the record, I think I forged a deed of ownership.
He looks up at you in alarm, quills scribbling to a halt. What? No, we're on the record. I said that earlier. Weren't you listening?
No.
Rude, but honest. I guess I can respect that. Let's move on. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward?
Do the bare minimum and then open a better tavern somewhere else. To make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land. Honestly, no idea. I've never done this before. Probably, what? I want to make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land that I'm in right now. Let's do that.
Jefferson thumps a fist on the bar. Darn right. You and me, we're two of a kind, my friend. They might say you're out of your depth, Jefferson, and a swamp can never support a daily periodical, Jefferson, but we know better.
Oh, no. Please don't lump us together.
Oh, hurtful.
That's so
There's
mean.
an awkward silence as he scratches something that looks like potential friend.
Oh no, what have I done?
Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't going to write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter.
True.
Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. To the presses!
Close book. You can come back anytime you'd like, Jefferson, but you will have to pay for your drinks. 15 minutes of fame. Answer a question for the local paper. Take care. No wanted criminals. We have plenty already. Three new unlocks. What are these? The lantern. A waiting bench. The dartboard. Cheers. Okay. Can we build... Where is it? They said the tap room. Oh, you can actually get variants for this. Cool. What is this bulletin board? It showed a dartboard, but that might just be... Is that just decorative? Not really. Oh, it's money. Okay, you need money for it. That makes sense. Okay. Well, at least they know how to get in and out with the lanterns. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for the speeds. Okay. Alright, time for bed. Almost. They were waiting to get in bed there. Alright, the merchant's coming right away here. Optional check tavern rating tooltip. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Where's the tooltip for this? Oh, right there. Ah, drinks category 1 star, services category 1. Okay. Oops. And then reach a 1-star rating. Okay. Alright, here's our merchant. Oh, we can't make food yet. Do I need any drinks? I'm not sure. Maybe the house brew is good enough. It's a cheap drink. It's on the house. Demand 6. The quick blossom. Honey, water, and not a lot of patience leads to this sweet but rather basic drink. Alright. Ah, no, I don't know if we should. Hold on. How much do we have? No, we probably shouldn't. I don't know if we need any. So I might have bought too many drinks as it is. Or bought too many drinks as it is. Because, yeah, it turns to dust in 3 days. Yeah, this one's about to turn to dust. I could always... These last like 10 days, right? Shelf life, 10 days. Long last 10 days at 100% spoil rate. I guess we could technically... yeah, it's fine. We got a merchant coming again and... yeah, 1.8, that's fine. Oh, this needs... oh, no, it's still fine. It's almost out, though. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing good. Can I add anything to your guys' staff room? Okay. Rest their elbows on. Here, I'm gonna give you guys this. A nice heater. There you go. I'll keep you guys warm. Music's pretty good in this too. It's very chill. Oh, was I supposed to? No, I don't think I had to. I had to put it here.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
You ever hear about that wizard tower on that island off the coast?
No.
I wonder if anyone still lives there.
Ah, I wonder that too. Is there anything else I could buy for them? Not really. Storeroom. There's just not a whole lot. Yeah. Like I could put a storeroom right here for stuff, but I almost want that to be... technically this doesn't all need to be the dining area. I could have it as half of this. Anyways, you guys can go to bed. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the heater's off. Those are almost need to be replaced. I guess you can tell when it's like this, right? It's like it's got like, yeah, one left. Okay. Alright. That is out. Let's quickly put... which one is about to expire? Just drink it, I think. That's still in there, right? Yeah. Deep Cavern Lagoon. like the just drink it one. And how long is this good for? Still fine. Gunthar's Blood Grok. Oh, we got a present. What did we get? Cheers. Stein Shelf. Oh, is that because someone really liked our restaurant, so they gave that to us for free? Where should we put this? Maybe behind. It's like a shelf item, right? Where do we want this? Right here, maybe? Nice. Thank you very much. Alright, what else do we have here? Maybe... I wonder if the storeroom will help us. Let me take a look. So if I make a storeroom, and I don't know, let's just put it right here for now. Yeah. Door right there. And then, can that go in here? They might be off duty right now, though. Yeah, they might do that in the morning. That just got found out that they have a storeroom, so. Now we have a little bit of money to play with, which is very good. Okay, merchant is coming today. There he is. Oh, maybe we needed that for the food. That would make sense, right? Kills bug nests. It sounds like that could be good. Stumpfoot's pride. Stumpfoot stomps out the justice with his own feet. And that lasts 9 days, okay? 10 days, 10 days. 100% small, right? Bog's bitter. What it lacks in flavor, it makes up in viscosity. Breath of the mountain. Traditionally served so cold it burns. Yes. Nice. Thank you very much. Open room to schedule. Oh, you can schedule stuff too. That's pretty cool. Keep cleaning. You're doing good. Oh, that needs one. Do that. Okay, serve. Which one did we have? Gunthar's Blood Grok. There we go. How many people are wanting the deep cabin lagoon right now? I guess that's what they have to drink because there's nothing else to drink, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. You know what? We'll do Stumpfoot's Pride. At least at the moment I can get away with only 2 workers, so they're doing both. Both of them are doing really good. Oh, wait, so if I did this, what happens? Does that give me more workers to pick from? Oh, it does. Whoa. Cool. Uma isn't saying that they're wiser than you, but they are elvish. Their last boss noted their personal appearance. Thinks owning towers is beneath them. Like vomit and... Ooh. Yes, I don't like that stuff either. Dog's body. What is that? He's rather slow moving. Alright, let's see who else they got. Guido. Hates peace and quiet. Ah, okay. What's this, clumsy? That's funny. This guy's terrible. I almost want this guy because he just sounds hilarious. How terrible he is as a worker. Omar. Got 2 elves. I want more like... I want like a skeleton or goblins or orcs or something. That's what I want. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. We need another bed. There we go.
It's neat that the tavern receives a star rating from the guild, but so do the individual rooms. Very thorough.
Oh. I do wonder, for the tap room, can I... Does this... Okay, so maybe that would also help. Give another star so people feel like it's warm inside here, right? Where would we want this, though? I guess when you come in, that would make sense. And then we could also have... Must supply your own portraits of enemies. Oh, like right there. Beautiful. Star earned. What is this? Got a chest. Or a crate with a star in it.
A 1-star rating. Already
We got
you're
it.
rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Yeah, definitely not anyone. Gain your first Tavern star. Letter from Dorothy. Congratulations, the guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. Loopert, if you could.
Yes, of course, dear boy. The travelling merchant can't be depended on. The travelling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything. You need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Sincerely, Dorothy, Tavern Guild representative.
We should find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need.
Got a new table for the tap room. A locker for the staff room. Work schedule. Wash basin. Simple toilet. And a comfy... Ooh, I like the comfy chair. Nice. Oh, we don't have the money for any of that. Alright. Let's wait for customers to show up. Everyone, work clothes on. What? Only 73? My goodness. You know, they say he's slow moving, but he's not that slow. He was about the same as those ones do. Looks like a frost elf almost. Okay, what is about to show up here? Not sure. game is very chill. I like it. Okay, we got a present. Someone left us a present. Escargot advert. Dead tree shelves. Nice. What should I make? We do have money for a comfy chair. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I think I'm going to convert this area over here into the kitchen. Because this all doesn't need to be like that. Oh, where should we put this comfy chair? Like right here? Right underneath the dartboard? Wait, is there a wall here? Or am I not seeing that wall? There's a wall here, right? I just can't see it. Must be. But why can't I see that wall? We'll just put the... We'll put the chair like right here for now. That's fine. Probably because they're connected, they just don't want to block it. But those have to be walls. Alright, you get ready for bed. Normal speed. What else should we get? Let me take a good long look at this. Oh, those are free. Okay. Alright. So I turned the music down quite a bit. Just a little bit loud while I was playing. It's a little bit distracting for me. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is build the dead tree shelves. Now, I think these can go anywhere as far as I know. So I could probably just put it outside because it looks more of an outside thing. So I could always even throw it all the way over here, it looks like. It's kind of like a decorative piece, right? So, right here. There we go. Alright, let's fast forward time. Okay, we still got our food, and what was this again? I forgot the name of this. Nest killer. Okay, so if there's, for any reason we need that, I don't know what that's going to be for, but it's just a backup thing. Alright, let's get you guys moving again. Alright, our merchant has arrived. I got quite a few names for the drinks, which is nice. Okay, so we have slab shell grub. The fastest little grubs money can buy. Alright, let's buy one. 2. I'll buy 2. Thank you. Can always buy more if stuff starts selling quick. What I might do as well is build another small table. So we could build one. Let's see. Zoom in here. I guess the only problem would be is the dartboard's right there, so you have to kind of be careful of that. So maybe like right here, and then we rotate it. So the chairs are kind of like, oh wait, that would take him out. Okay, let's go like right here then. Okay. That's the last of our money. I might actually move this dartboard. It's a little bit too in the way. I don't know where to put it. Like maybe... Then people have to deal with it right there. It probably should go over here, to be honest. There we go. Just kind of out of the way. It does not need to be where it was. And then I can actually... then I can actually organize this a bit better. So let's see, maybe... Yeah, like that. That works. Is that... Hold on. I might have messed that up. There we go. I guess that doesn't matter too much. Like, I could technically still even... Like, if it overlaps a little bit, that's fine. There we go. Or I could go side by side with these two. Let me see. Oh, but then that chair's in the way, isn't it? Yeah, we could go right here, and then we could go with another one. There we go. Like, this. There we go. Then we can organize that better after. Alright, let's fast forward time again. Do they not put the food in the storeroom? Or maybe I need something for the storeroom. Okay, let's put some stuff on pallets. Right there. Right there. Yeah, that way it... Okay, good. Yeah, we'll need a lot more pallets. Except I might want to have them this way. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Move this. Like that. You move this way. Like this. And we need one more there. Alright. Our little storeroom. At least then it's a little bit closer. That was a quick day. I didn't even notice. We didn't really make that much money though, sadly, but that's okay. Okay, it wants me to open the world map. Where are these? Stillwater Market. The open market in Stillwater is a great place to buy fresh bread. The rats know this too. The market is consequently also a great place to buy fresh rats. Dr. Loopert, if you could read this one too. Cool. Clever's Concoctions. A place to buy barrels and not ask a lot of questions. Okay, so what happens if I... Oh, I can just purchase from here. What? Just your average everyday rat. Doesn't go bad easily because it's already there. Ah. Alright, so maybe we get a swamp rat. Wait. Oh, it's unsafe though. But the rats are safe. So let's buy one of those. And some mushrooms. Okay, let's... How much is the rats, actually? 14. The mushrooms last 8 days. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go back. Nice, the map actually serves a good purpose. There we got a letter from Dorothy. Applicant. I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen and add food to your menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognize that this will be costly. Statute 34-203 allocates a loan for this specific purpose. Well, I hope it's a
Becoming
lot.
stuck in the gears of the guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
3 new unlocks. Ladder shelf. Oh, that looks good. Food window. Grill. Alright, let's build a kitchen. So I think what we said was we were going to convert this into the kitchen, but let's see how big we need the kitchen to be. Okay, kitchen. Because maybe we could bring the kitchen out to... I mean, technically I could go with the kitchen all the way out to here. That would work. And then we just need another door that leads right there. And we can use all the space. Alright, food window. Okay. Can this go here? I'm wondering if it can. Let me see something. So if I move this, let's just put it over here. And then we click on this. Food window. Oh, it can go here. Does it matter? Oh, so we would want it facing this way then. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Let's move this over here then. Just right there, whatever. It's not really in the way. Okay, next big thing. Need the grill for sitting meat. So... does it matter where we want the grill? Because these are like cold areas and hot areas. I'll just put the grill here for now, I guess. Design a meal.
To offer your first meal, you'll need to open the menu and design one. A blank menu may be minimalist chic, but is not very profitable.
Okay. Add dish. Grilled skewer. Out of stock, we have this. Ah. Alright, great.
Not the finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps the novice adventurers busy. Order up.
Good.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
I hope so too. Whoa, cool. See ya. Thank you. Swim well and often. Alright, we don't have any money to put all this stuff away. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna move that again. I'll just keep it over here. I don't know where to put this chair. It's so big. Oh, shoot. Pause. We need... Breath of the Mountain. And we need... Gunthas. Or we might actually be out fully. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, we're fully out of that. Okay. I forgot to order more drinks. When does the merchant come? That's a while. So let me open the map. Just drink it. Yeah, let's order some green fruit. Pairs well with blue cheese on colored-themed charcuterie boards. Yes. And just drink it. It's a drink. Stop asking so many questions. How long is it? 10 days? 8 days. Just one is fine. A present, thank you very much. Cheers. Stocked shelf. Okay, now we need a ladder. Let's put the ladder right there. Stock delivered. The Bayou Chronicle. Grand opening, new tavern in Riverbottom. Dr. Loopert, this is a long time. Are you sure you can read all that? My dear boy. I may know some words, but I'll do my best. Though most things in Riverbottom are sinking into the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in Bog Crossing got a new lease on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing an exclusive interview with the proprietor. They were refreshingly open, though their deed to the property was revealed to be totally fraudulent. Though they've only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. Sure to become a pillar of the Riverbottom community. This future patron, Paragon, vowed to make this the best, highest-rated tavern in the land. Our recommendation? Give them a shot. And if you see the Chronicle ace reporter Jefferson Apple Butter at the bar, buy him a drink. Cheers. The deposed Dark Lord spotted at farmer's market buys tomatoes, swamp gas or marsh spirit, exclusive first-hand account. Local band claiming to speak to frogs breaks silence.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
It is. Alright, so we have this, which is good to serve up. Alright, and so they'll stock stuff there now too, which is good. So I wonder if it lasts a little bit longer not being on the ground, but I guess there's only one way to know. No, they didn't start the... That's fine. We'll have to read the Bayou Chronicle 2 pretty soon.
Think they should make other kinds of coins besides gold?
Silver coins? Bronze? We have trout. What else? So these are for cooking, right? Like these are side dishes. Oh, these are ingredients. Okay, let me see something.
Seems so limiting.
Let me create a meal. Okay, we have a common rat. Okay. Do we have any other food? Green fruit. Mushroom. Let's get a rock biter. That sounds good. Joe? Hello.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom.
Don't you know?
A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere.
It's a real pleasure to meet you. The name's...
His brow furrows.
Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy.
Very interesting name. That's your real name, Joe Town Guy?
It surely was last time I checked.
He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow.
Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages.
No, we have quite a few. Fine, what can I get for you, Mr. Townman? So is that Joe Town Guy, Town Man?
Yes. Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look.
I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you.
You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
Oh. Hey, don't spit on my bar. What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with your beverage selection? You serve this swill to customers?
Aye.
Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying.
But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant and his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks.
He reaches up very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop.
Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running?
Something tells me you know exactly the place. I have to say, this guy's voice is also really good. It sounds very familiar, too. I've definitely heard it somewhere. In other media of some kind, whether it was game or movie or show, something. I don't know, but his voice is excellent as well. So yes, something tells me you know exactly the place.
Oh no, I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe.
Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out.
By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joe Guy.
It isn't. You've changed your name 3 times already.
His brow furrows as he thinks back over the conversation.
No, I don't. Surely you're mistaken. Who would I be if not Tim Jobman?
First it was Joe Town Guy. Was it Joe Townsend? I can't even remember. No, it was first Joe Town Guy. Then it was Tom Joman? No, then Joe Townman. Then you said it was Tom Joe Guy.
You successfully recite the names back to him, and the sweat on his brow begins to drip.
Yes, Joe, Tom, Town Guy, Townman, Joe Guy by birth. My parents were cruel.
He watches closely to gauge your reaction, then throws up his hands in defeat.
Stones and stumps, you've seen through my ruse. I'm sorry, it was my nephew's idea. Drum up a little business, you understand. We really are the best brewery around. I'll send you a few free barrels to prove it. Come on by if you want more.
All right, very well. That was well done. All right, Joe. Let me see some ID. See through a masterful ruse. That was a close one, Joe Town guy. He almost had me. Enjoy your drink. Don't spit on my counter next time, though. You know, the nice thing is we have a 1-star rating. Not everyone has that. Some people only got half a star. And we didn't even forge any of reviews. It's the crazy thing.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
We did it.
Good news, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
It's hard to know. Letter from Dorothy.
Applicant, the guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hops to review your accounts, and she assures me you will nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer the test. That sounds...
It took some doing, but you have all the balls in the air now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
Oh. Alright, let me get another... Ooh, a table. Yes, let's get a table. Right here. There we go. 2 small dining rooms right there. They're telling tales of bandits and whatnot. Alright, we're out of that one. What other drink? Do we have the Rock Biter? We almost need another staff, too. Oh! Justin the Orc. Eggle the Orc. Fascinated by wiggly fingers. Loves explosions. Was fired from the boring spider for forgetting about an entertainer. Previously worked in the Laughing Dragon, specializing in cooking meals. We're desperate, we'll pay gold spare lips for sponsorship to anyone who shows up doesn't set anything on fire. Just please, someone respond. Okay, there's quite a few. What does this mean? Stress Berserker is prone to start fights. Eggle, what a name. Squeamish. He's squeamish and he's clumsy. But you know what? He's an influencer. I almost want to get him because I think he's going to be hilarious. I think I want to get him. Let's get Eggle in here. Eggle. Alright, let's fast forward time again. I always am reminded of The Sims when you can fast forward time. Just something about it, you know? It's very reminiscent of that. Okay, we also need... You know, I might just have to expand. I don't know. How much room do we have in there? There's not a whole lot of room in here. Yeah, we're just gonna need to expand at this. What is a front office for? Where patrons can read a book in bed for the night. Oh, okay. We don't really have a lot of room here. So I might just convert... Yeah, let me convert this to more of the staff room. Oh, shoot. How do I do that again? There we go. But this doesn't need a wall anywhere. Oh, no. Or, okay, it's not a wall. Thank goodness. We need another staff bed. That's not bad. Yeah, right there. That works. Okay, so we can get one more staff member in here. I need to clean up that room. Alright, time for bed, lads and lasses. Alright, let's take a look. Oh man, there is so many things. Squeamish, fear of dark. Oh my goodness, these are hilarious. Iris. On journeys. Billy. Jalsa? Will steal gold when becoming critically unhappy. Oh my goodness. But her daily wage is actually really affordable. Their last boss fired them for attacking quills. Thinking about gold makes them ill. Excels at roasting rats. When fully rested but slows down more as the day wears on. I mean, she's the cheapest person to hire on here. So this must be a dwarf, right? Like this is a dwarf. These are hobbits. That is a woman. That is an orc. Okay, and then they have elves as well. Yeah. So they have men, women, elves, dwarves. I'm curious. Yeah, let's do the advertisement position. I want to see how many more there is. Hold fast. Keep eating. Okay, loves explosions, but he's really good. He's really good at his job. Dave. Oh, do I want hold fast? Needs time off for fighting Ooz's festival. Now let's get this guy too. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, we're gonna hire... How do I... You can ban people from rooms? We could also buy, hire her. Jalsa? There we go. We should have another room for one more bed, right? Well, we just don't have the money for it, that's all. Alright, everyone get ready for work. Okay, we'll get you a bed here. Soon as we... man, it got really dirty overnight, huh? Okay, now we should have enough for a bed. Serve 100 patrons. Nice.
Did you know you've just served your 100th patron?
No.
Quite a milestone. If I had a beverage myself, I'd toast to it.
Oh. Well, thank you. Okay, staff bed. Alright, so right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now everyone's got a bed. Beds are a little bit jam-packed. It'd be nice if we could have bunk beds in there. That's okay. Have meals order to... or meals ready to order. Yeah, do we have any more? Okay, we don't have any more meals. We need to order some.
Bad news. We ran out of meat. Good news. We had a rat infestation.
Ooh. Oh, can we get those rats back, though? Oh, they got the rats, didn't they? Nice. Swamp rat. Grilled skewer, nice. Alright, we are in need of... we got Schlom's Pride. A drink only Schlom's mother could love. Alright, let's order. So this is Moss Barrel Brewery. Alright, we could get some Bog's Biter. We got, how long do they last again? Yeah, we'll buy 3 of those. Let's get some... let's get some swamp rats. They need to be cooked. Lasts twice as long, spoils at half the usual rate. Okay, so let's get 4 swamp rats. Alright, there we go. Oh, because I don't have a welcome mat there then. But I've honestly got the staff to keep up with all this. Where people aren't going to be too overworked. Nice, we got our stock here. Thank you very much, monster. Thank you. Have a good night. Create a meal. There we go. Listen, you're coming here for cheap ale, cheap rats. I don't know why you're eating rats, but we're eating rats in this place. We got Schlom's Pride. And we got some more coming in the next day. Alright, everyone is asleep. Let's read the Bayou Chronicle. Dr. Loopert?
Issue 2. Price unusually sized rodents. Will-o-wisp. Oh, Willow the Wisp's judged too harshly? We've all heard the warning, don't follow those lights in the trees. They say you'll never return home. They say, well, how do you know? Maybe those will-o-wisps know something we don't. Maybe they're trying to show us something really great. Next time I see one, I'm going to find out. See you never, cowards. Ghosts, tired of skeptics, dismissing them as swamp gas. Hermit climbs mountain, discovered he's scared of heights. Birdwatcher discovers new dragon-shaped sized bird. Interesting.
Alright, is there anything else? I mean, I could look at some of the decorations, right? Clone tool. Okay, looking through a lot of this stuff, the amount of detail that you can give your tavern is it's kind of a little bit overwhelming, and honestly in a good way. But yeah, it's it's actually kind of it's kind of tough. How does this one go? Tree portrait. How do I hang this on the wall? I guess right now I'm... Oh, is it just... maybe it's supposed to be on the table. Okay. Okay, we don't need that one then. It's honestly overwhelming in a good way because there are so many I mean, like, look at this. This is insane. Like, you can spend hours customizing your tavern to your heart's desire. They weren't kidding when they said, you know, make your tavern how you want. Like, there is so much stuff here. Grapevine. We could have this on the outside, for example. The only thing is I don't know how you get the walls to show up. Or maybe that's because I'm technically still in the... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get it to show up on the outside. But, even the magic here. Like, we could just have a splash of water, like, just shooting out right here. It's a little bit of money. So the only things I'd probably want to do... Actually, let's see. Do these have... Go as to click this. Does this have... Oh, man. The amount of detail, whoa. Okay, let's say I clicked on medium painting, right? Okay, so there are options for this as well. Can I hang this one on the wall? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. So we could have something like that. Nice. What about this small painting? Just of a little tree. I don't know, something like that, I suppose. No large painting. And something like that, I suppose. There we go. It's not perfectly even, but it's a little bit of art, I suppose. So yeah, that part of it is... Honestly, it might be too much for me. Because I'm not very good at decorating stuff like this in games. When it's that amount of detail. Like, I do better when it's like, oh, where do I want to put the chair in the room? Or where do I want to put, like, this couple paintings? Or how do I want to organize or decorate big objects? But in terms of, like, small things that you can put together in piece and, like, I don't even know. That's rough. In a good way. It's just, wow, that's a lot. Wait, yeah, I can change the floor too, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving time. We got our good little team here. Got 2 orcs, got a human, 2 elves, and a halfling. Of course, our halfling is sleeping longer than everyone else, but that's to be expected. Okay. Rock Biter. Yeah, I liked Breath of the Mountain. That's a nice one. Probably Rock Biter as well. Some common... I don't know if we need any more rats. Maybe the green fruit. Let's do that. Thank you, big man. Big ogre. Okay, we got our stoves. Let's start at the grill soon. They're ready to wait some tables. Yeah, we got the appropriate amount of people. That I think we have probably 1 extra person more than we need, but that's okay. I don't mind paying an extra couple gold to have, make sure that we're making the appropriate amount of money every day. We fell. Nice. More stock delivered. Got our sea monster friend to help us. Making a good amount of money this day. Yeah, like a really good amount of money here. You know, I almost wish there was one in between this and this. I like fast speed. Like, I like the fastest speed, but you can't really see everything that's going on. But I think almost if there was one in between here. This is already, it feels almost too fast. You can't appreciate everything that's going on. Got a gift. 2 gifts. A carved sign. A sack sprite. Thank you very much. The hopping frog. Alright, any new patrons? We have Samuel. Aren't we all human deep down? Well, no. But Samuel is. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more. Maybe more? Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it starts at the beginning? Try one more. Oh, all humans. Darn, I was hoping we'd get like an orc or something, but that's okay. Save up for guild dues. Alright, let's skip time. Might as well. We're at the end of the day here. Kind of want to get some more lights in here as well. Another chronicle. Okay, let's see about lighting. Do candle stands... Okay, they're more for like... If you want something like right there. So we could actually have one in the corner like this. We could have one... Probably like right there. Could have another... There. One on this corner. And that's a little bit of extra light that'll help us. Maybe a lantern on the back here. Let's see. Can't really do that well. Sure, like right there and I guess right here. All right. Get ready for our morning customers. And do we need to grill anything? Let me see. Nope. Doesn't look like... Or do we need the swamp rats? Is that okay? Just making sure those are good. We got a lot of swamp rats to get through. Just rats, I guess, in general. Welcome a total of 100 visitors.
Splendid. What's
Nice.
a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Yes. Come on in indeed. He tripped again. Things are really moving here. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like a one more speed option, like right here. Just so things could go a little bit quicker than
You've proven
this.
your worth to the guild. Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
All
It
right.
doesn't bother me, but make sure you have good tavern lighting. People don't love drinking in the dark.
That's true. kind of wish I could get lights on the tables as well. But that's okay. Where do we want this light? Could have like one right here, I suppose. And then we could have one right there. Little bit of light. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't feel very good, would it? You go into the tavern and it's pitch dark. You're like, what's going on in here, guys? There you go. Alright, let's read the Bayou Chronicle 3. Dr. Loopert.
Exploratory expedition ends early. A team of local explorers who set off in a rowboat to discover the source of the river returned after only 3 days. It turns out paddling upriver is really hard. We don't want to do that anymore, they reported. What are all these frogs, princes of exactly? Ancient mummy, perfectly preserved in bog shares, skincare tips. King issues apology for forgetting Riverbottom part of kingdom. As he should. Alright, so now we gotta wait for her return. Oh, their staff happiness is low. Wonder why. No staff to handle tasks. Our tavern is open, but we don't seem to have any staff working the dock. Some tasks cannot be completed. Out of stock. Oh, is that why? Hold on. Swamp rat, that's probably why. We need more. Okay, is that good? Okay, that solved that. We're out of mushroom. Alright, let's take Bloodvine. The exact process of creation, well known, is often omitted for the sanity of everyone. Alright, let's get some. Alright, here she is.
Dorothy sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues, as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
All right, I have that. Here you go.
You hand over the gold in a single large sack. She juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods. That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full. All that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
What is the bar?
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She produces a notepad. I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, actually. Let's get this over with. Absolutely.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes.
Oof.
Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general.
Oh.
Understood?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let us begin.
Okay. That's harsh, but fair. Let's get to it.
She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart? Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Ask them about their favorite type of stone. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes, ask them about their favorite type of stone. Now, we'll talk about axes, but mix up the types.
Dangerous, but effective. While you risk a practical demonstration, you're sure to draw a stronger response from a dwarf than you would from a child, aside from the very unsettling ones. She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
Well, it has to be child catapulting.
Correct. The guild frowns on war engine ownership. An invading army could commandeer it to siege somewhere or other, and your insurance premium would soar. She makes a tick on her notepad. Lastly, a question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
Yes?
Well said. By the book.
Yes,
and
of course.
The Guild Council certainly agrees, as their recorded statement
Yes,
shows.
that's what I would have thought.
She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application. She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Very good. So, did I pass?
You passed.
Ah,
You are
very
a
good.
fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild. You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail. The Guild will be in touch about your next opportunity, potentially in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
Very well. Close book. Made it official. Complete the Riverbottom scenario. Nice. Milestone reward. 5 collectible cards. Not sure what those do. Oh, she gave us a present.
As a member of...
Oh. Come off for a second. We got new chairs.
a powerful guild, your future is all but assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
Well, I wonder if that means... Oh, okay, here we go. Tavern Keeper, your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. Let me start from the top. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halfington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival, which our files describe as, quote, fun,
Do not fail us. With the mandated level of civility transcribed on behalf of the Tavern Keepers Guild Council, employ your sliding junior intern guild scribe rank. Very well.
As a registered member of the Tavern Keepers Guild, the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler? Either way, the verdant hills of Halfington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
Ah. We did it. New tavern unlocked. The Halfington Tavern is now available. Would you like to go there now? Yes, bring me there at once. Alright, let's see what this is about. Seeing the game opens up. Okay, we got this. Item workshop. Cozy place to craft furniture and decorate. Oh, cool. You can even craft your own. Okay, what are these cards about? Oh, these are items. Or they're just cards. Jester. Loopert. Riverbottom. The Highlands region. Fire. Kaboom. Inspector Toodles. We got 2 Inspector Toodles. Nice. Okay, so those are kind of like just collectibles. Okay, so I would guess continue would bring us to... Or is that just new? The Harvest Festival. Halflings are known for their love of food and drink. That they are. You should have plenty of business at your new tavern. And there's no such thing as too much business, right? What's this about a festival? Alright, let's do it. Don't know if I'll beat this one. Just kind of want to see what this level's about, I guess. Just to kind of get a feel for it. And, yeah. It's kind of like a cozy little game, I suppose. It kind of looks like...
It's another beautiful day in Halfington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished.
Oh, wow.
What luck!
It's huge.
That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
Yes.
You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
Merchant has arrived. Very good. Alright, that's that. Build a tap room. Wow, this is really nice. Okay, where should we build this tap room? Where do we want our main kind of... Do we want it here? Or do we want it here? Maybe here. This is a huge one. Yeah, sure, let's do here then. Yep, let's do it. Alright, place a tap. Where do we want our tap to be? Maybe like right when they walk in. Somewhere like... I'm not sure why this is doubled up there, but that's fine. Do like right here? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I'm clicking on that again. Oops. Silly me, silly me. Alright, so we want... How far away do we want? Something like this probably, right? Okay. sure want 2. Some bar counters. Give our patrons a little place to order. Okay, we definitely want table. Okay. Buy drinks. Oh, that's just the menu. Hold on. We need to hire someone. Ooh, a new elf. Yeah, let's get Faith. Our first worker. Let's get another one. Seth as well. Okay, buy drinks. How do we buy drinks again? Oh, the merchant. Where's the merchant? Ah, there you are. Druid's foot. Made from apples, even wasps wouldn't swarm. Lost oasis, wow. Alright, let's buy 2 of those and Schlum's Pride. Thank you very much. There we go. Get to work. Assign a drink to the tap, and then open the tavern. Okay, so it's done, and now we can open the tavern. Oh. Well, since we're here, let's just name it something simple. The Green Dragon Inn. There we go. There's a lot of deeds here, and that is surely going to get us in trouble from the other halfling inn that shares the same name. So should we name it... Oh, well, we don't want to get in any interesting, so we'll call it the Red Dragon Inn. There we go. That surely will save us.
Open for business once more. May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer.
I hope so. Oh, look at this place. This is a nice area. Cool. Alright. Also could use a small table. Could fit right there. Okay, we don't need there. Probably like it right there. Alright, let's start getting some money. Ah, the Halfington Post, number 423. Okay, we got some halflings coming in. Shire folk. Storybook. Glenda Slatekeep. Ooh, a new book.
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's liaison. The Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighbourhood, and just in time for the Harvest Festival.
You turn to find a halfling woman brandishing a huge basket overflowing with flowers and festooned with ribbons. Nestled among the flowers is a sign reading, "You're new here."
Oh.
I'll just put it up here on the bar top then.
Wow, please don't actually. You're new here. Yeah, like the, oh wow, please don't actually.
No? Glenda drops the hefty basket to the floor and fusses with the ribbons. Oh dear, are there not enough flowers? Or is it the sign? It used to say, "Welcome friend," but we didn't want to seem presumptuous. Then we changed it to "Welcome stranger," but that seemed so cold. So Mark suggested, "Warmly welcoming you, business owner."
but obviously that... You cut in hastily.
It's not that. I just need the counter clear for customers.
You make a show of admiring the basket gratefully.
Yes. Nice. All right, we'll take it.
So thoughtful of your patrons.
Well, what can I say?
You'll do well here. Well then, I'll just let you decide where to best display it.
Glenda beams as she looks around the tap room.
You're about to be a busy bee. Folks around here are so excited to have a place to enjoy themselves again. It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down.
The what? Well, that explains the damaged furniture.
Oh, yes. Just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that sprang up out of nowhere overnight and destroyed the previous owner's livelihood. These things do happen.
They do.
Glenda rolls her eyes with a wry chuckle.
Some folks thought it might have been arson, but it was surely just a simple accident.
Surely. Seriously? Well, yeah, that's true. I guess accidents happen.
Exactly. No sense worrying yourself over it.
She gives you a warm smile and a curtsy.
I really must get back to the office, enjoy the gift basket, and welcome again to our little corner of the land. And have a wonderful harvest month. Hope to see you at the festival.
Yes.
Perhaps there's cause to worry about the fire damage, perhaps not.
I guess
On
we'll
the bright
see.
side, the basket really does smell lovely.
All right. Well, on the bright side, we got a nice welcome basket. One free build. Ooh, nice.
That welcome basket is so pretty. Let's pick a place to display it.
I don't really have a place. Am I gonna just take up an entire... I guess I could always put it somewhere random. Like, I could always just throw it in some random room. There. Thanks.
Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
Yes. Yeah.
A kind soul, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
Yeah. Who would do that? Alright. Let's read the Halfington Post, number 423. Dr. Loopert, of course. The Halfington Post, harvest time on the horizon. A bountiful harvest season is upon us. The summer cuts are reporting a record-setting crop, and wagon loads of wheat have been spotted headed for Baron's Brewery. The scent of Granny Mossfoot's fresh pies floats on the breeze. It's a fine time for a surplus of food, as Halfington has been seeing an increase in travellers visiting from Trellford and Riverbottom. Get ready for a wonderful harvest season, and make sure to set an extra spot at the table for visitors. This just in, pie stolen from Granny Mossfoot's windowsill? Inside job? Wicker furniture stand lost in sudden fire. Another fire, interesting. Newton Summercut claims his stew best in region. Won't let us try it there. Interesting.
Ah, harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
Yeah, it's good to know. Alright, let's see who else. Help still wanted. Dunarowan. Oversaw decor at the Blue Spider. Will steal money, dang it. I mean, he is a dwarf. That does make sense. Half Fred. Oh, do we hire him? That's only when he's really upset though. Alright, let's get Donaroran. But first I want to see. Kevin Owen. He steals too. Squeamish. Quick burner. Alright, let's get Owen. Owen was hired. Get to work, Owen.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Oh no, I forgot the outhouse. What have I done? No, it's not there. Outdoors. Where can we put this outhouse? They have to go so far for that. Let's put it right at the back here. There we go. Oh, someone didn't make it to the arm. Maybe that's good now. Maybe we made it just in time. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, finish up, lads. Alright, we need to order.
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
I think we will. Okay, Farmer's Guild Market. Extinguisher barrel. That's true, it is less expensive. Let's buy one of those. Can I buy any of these? Doesn't look like I can. Locked requires... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go back. We need to build a kitchen. And we need a... Shoot, we need a staff room. This could be the staff room over here, hmm? It's kind of out of the way. There we go. Staff bed. We could go that way, like that. Like this. You can like stack the beds right next to each other. I guess I almost think that's the best way to do it though, right? That's all the money we have for that. We'll have to order, at least then they can all sleep. Alright guys, get ready for bed. We have $8 left. Alright. Alright, so first thing that we need is more beds, hire more people, and get a kitchen. Definitely in need of a kitchen. Alright, let's wait for our customers. We also need a storeroom too, because right now those are just lying around. Yep, there we go. A little bit more money, and then we can get a kitchen. I guess I'll put the kitchen like right here. It's a massive kitchen, but... Actually, I don't know if... Maybe this could be the kitchen. It doesn't need to be that big. I mean, even this could technically be the kitchen right here, but... Alright, let's build our... wait, where's the kitchen? I see tap room, I see foundation. Hallway, outdoors. It's not a tap room. Build rooms. I don't see the, Oh, maybe I need a 1-star before I can... Star earned? You got this, buddy. Nice. 6 new unlocks. Toilet, wash basin, food window, grill, scroll rack, meat hook. Meat hook. Interesting. Cleaning gear, soup pot, fine bench, and a well.
1 star already? I knew you could do it again.
Yeah,
Once can be fortune, twice is skill. I expect it won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
Keeper. Alright, there we go. That's our kitchen. Get the grill going. Have the grill right here. And we can get a soup pot. Very good. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I probably can't create anything because we don't really have anything. Yeah, we'll need to wait on that. That's okay. Alright, we can convert some of this into a storeroom for now. But maybe the next day. Right now we're in need of a little money. He's going to be here in the morning. Merchant arrives, tavern will open. Yeah. Letter from the mayor's office. Nice. Even the mayor knows who we are. I don't really know how much I can afford here. Ooh, a breakfast roll. Yeah, let's get that for sure before he leaves. Dorothy. She's back. Alright, Dorothy, let's see what you have for us.
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock.
Ugh.
You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm. You're off to a decent start here. Plenty of space, that's good.
That is
You'll
true.
have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help. She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down.
Oh, what is it?
She taps the parcel. The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer. They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon, some silly business like that. We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board, PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic. If you feed it gold, it shows the future. You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive.
Wait. It shows the future and we're just using it for scheduling?
If you know what people want, you can make sure they decide to come here, and you'll always be ready for them. It will revolutionize your business. Dorothy reaches over the bar to grab a glass and neatly pours herself a drink. She sips primly and eyes you bemused. Why? What would you do with it?
Yes. I don't know. Maybe prevent crimes? Gamble? Can it say which horse will win the race? Although I'd use it in conversations to never say the wrong thing, then is that too? I'd probably use it to gamble. Can it say which horse will win a race?
You would use this powerful magic simply to cheat?
Well,
Surely you can
is it
elevate
cheating?
yourself from such base instincts and aspire toward honest work. Dorothy purses her lips and inspects her fingernails. Also, the guild already checked. It can't do that.
Yeah. Well, there it is. Well, I guess I'll just use it the other way then.
See that you do. Please refrain from letting me down. Dorothy sighs. Speaking of letting things down, I believe I'm due to let my hair down a little. She reaches back and adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better. You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival.
No.
I'll see you afterward. Remember, the guild expects great things here. More importantly, so do I.
Yes. That is too bad.
Ooh, a patron attraction board. That sounds fun.
Interesting. Whoa, the animation for this is very cool. Alright, cool. There's a
Let's
lot
give
of
it a whirl.
features. Alright, so we need food. Get ready. Patrons are coming in. Okay, so we should have enough room now for a storeroom, I think. Don't need a lot of room, just more like... Honestly, even something just like this should be fine. And put some stuff on the shelves. 2. Okay. Alright, that should help that. Alright, and now we are in need, although we can just buy that at the end of the day. Alright, that should have been our last customer. Let's go to M. A world map. The farmer's market. Alright, we've got some golden heart carrot. Every golden heart carrot is lawful good, or your money back. Alright. Game hen. For you, it's a game. For the hen, it's very serious. Yeah, I believe that. Gaffer spud. The potato. A vegetable with unusual patience and versatility. We got side dishes. Okay, we already have a breakfast roll. Ooh, mutton. Mutton today, mutton tomorrow. Blimey if it's not going to be mutton. Again. It's not bad. Or bad. Okay. We also have farm hen. Left the family farm for a life of adventure. Ended up here. Well, that's pretty sad. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so next we have to build a farm window. Meat store is better when it's kept in suspense. Oops. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oops. I thought I was hitting R. I had my hand on the wrong. Alright, maybe like right here. Something like that. That'll be for the meat coming in. And needed something else. Oh. Place to store the food. The food window. Doesn't look like I can put it there. Not exactly sure. Because this is where the chefs are supposed to be. Can I... Maybe what I do is take this doorway away. It probably can't go there. I understand why I can't go there. Not sure why I can't go here, though. I mean... No, I can't put it there, because we need to go with a kitchen. I can put it here for some reason, but not here. No, we can't put it there. Darn, I was hoping I could put it like right there. Can I build a wall? Yes, okay, so I could build a wall right there. Let's build it right here. Or maybe because that's a door. Can I sell that door? Nice, okay. And then we go to kitchen. Nah, that's too bad. No, we can't put it there. I can put it here just to get the quest out of the way. I'm just gonna build that there and then just sell it. There we go. Oh, never mind. We can't do that.
Look at that huge acorn. Say, are there squirrels here?
You know, there very well might be. Alright, let's create a meal. Morsel soup. Alright, so we need fresh water, which we're out of stock. How do I get water? Can I tell them? No, I can't. Ooh, we're out of drinks here, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more drinks there. Okay, let me order some. Baron's Brewery. Stellar Aura. Quick Blossom. Stumpfoot's Pride. And Stellar Aura. That works. Alright, we'll use it. Patrons needs food and drink. Okay. I knew that. Alright. I'm wondering how I get fresh water, though. Anyways, we can create a meal with the grilled skewer. Game hen. There we go. I think they're not going to work till the morning, which is fine. They want to go to sleep. How do I get you guys water? There's water right here. Is it because I need the well? This... How do I use the well water? I'm not sure how I use that. Because it does say a watery broth, a hearty stew. Okay, how do we build that? It still says fresh water, which we're out of stock of. And gaffer spud, or golden heart. Some gaffer spud. Need soup pot. Oh, okay. Do I need to build something else in the... Oh, we have a soup pot. place to take water from and throw rubbish
With the
in.
tavern growing by the day, you're the talk of the town. Maybe patrons won't be the only thing you're attracting.
I am curious. I wonder if there's like a tooltip that will tell me about this. Select meal stew. Maybe that. Maybe with that, then they'll put the water in. Oh, these guys are angry. Oh, because of this. Hold on. What in the world are you? Oh. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Alright, let's put Stumpfoot's pride in there. What is your problem, Owen? Calm down. Why are they angry? Can't find food window anywhere. Hold on. I'll help you guys. Alright, well, food window's right here then. There you go. They're gonna put the orders. And then they've got it. It's fine. It's fine. I pretty much have to move the kitchen over here. It looks a little ridiculous, but it's working out. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Rezone. Change that to empty. Move you. It's right here. Move you. It's actually really easy to move stuff. It's good. So right there. Is there anything else in there? No. Kitchen. This is all the kitchen right now. Confirm. This should be the kitchen too. Hold on. There we go. Door right here. Door. Where else do we want a door? Okay, let me move this as well. Yeah, chefs are on this side. They put the food tickets down right there. Door will go right... Where are we putting that door? Shoot. I'm messing up. Where's the doors? Door. Foundation. There we go. Door. Right there. Good enough. Move this watering can. Right there. Move you. Maybe like right there is fine. Merchant has arrived. Had a slight panic, but we are good. Wait, where's... Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the kitchen? Where's my... What? Oh no, they disappeared for some reason. Maybe I sold them? I don't know what happened. That's strange. Yeah, I guess I accidentally sold it. That's too bad. Alright, stew. Morsel soup. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have stew. So will the stew... Will they fill up the water themselves? That's what I'm wondering. So far, no one's making the stew. Stella Bottom. And Quick Blossom. No, they're not making it. How do I fill this with water? Have meals ready to order. That's just moving it. Maybe I need to request making it? Or does someone need to pull it up? Maybe that's what it is. We'll see what happens in the morning. There's so many things popping. This is went a little bit chaotic. We don't even have that much money now. Oh, we have new people. Oh, he's still there. Alright. Get in here and Dunaron. Another dwarf. Staff room. Oops, we just clicked on it. There we go. Or you can... Ah, he's sleeping standing up. That's fine. He's good. Alright. Okay, nice. Now they'll do it. I just needed to assign someone to it. And then they will... Yep. Okay, that's good. Oh, we figured it out all on our own. Alright, where else? We need for this another ladder. There we go. And do we need pallets as well? That I'm not sure. Might. Okay, let me pause it. Go to map. Need more ale. Stumpfoot's Pride, we'll get 2 of those. Quick Blossom. Stella Aurora. Very good. And some mutton. We also need a grill in here. I don't know what happened to mine. I must have accidentally sold them. Or they just got removed because there was no... They were in the wrong area.
You ever hear about that wizard tower on that island off the coast?
No.
I wonder if anyone still lives there.
I have no idea. There's so many events gonna happen too. Oops. No, I'm just trying to... Oh, no, we're... Gotta wait. Okay, let's create a meal. Grilled skewer. Game hen. Okay, stock delivered. We can do this. Oh no, we can't do that yet. That's a different one. Hope they use the meat hooks. And then we shouldn't get the brewery people in the morning. Is the stew still going? Well, as long as the stew's still going, then we're good. Alright, what do you got for me, merchant? Nice. Breakfast roll, some green fruit, some blood grok. Alright, get to work. Nice. Got some ale coming in. Ooh, that's not good. Stumpfoot's Pride, put that in. Yeah, okay, so we do need pallets. Pallets are the staff room pallet. Okay, put a pallet right here. Sure, right there. Very good.
A really orderly poltergeist just did a little tidying for us.
Oh, nice.
Something was cleaned.
Was it cleaned or did he destroy? Guess we don't know yet. Alright, so we actually probably need some more tables in here. There we go. And maybe another sit down. Build 100 furniture items. Nice.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
There we go.
Our drinks have earned a 2-star rating.
Well, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Hopefully I have enough money to pay everyone tonight. Kind of spent a little bit extra money. Alright, they're all getting ready for bed again. We got our water. That's looking good. And they're all having a nap. Oh, we had something spoil. That does make sense. I think that was, yeah, that was the one on the top shelf. That's okay. We weren't making anything with it as well. Can I do anything with the mutton? Doesn't look like I can. Unless it's in the stew already. Another storybook. Oh, he has a storybook. Interesting. Our own elf.
Darling! Oh, darling! An elven staffer waves a kerchief in your direction, looking morose. This place is so drab. I need to look at something beautiful. And the only place I can do that here is in the mirror. I'm going to do that for the rest of the day.
You can't have the day off because the tavern is ugly.
Tut tut. I wasn't asking for feedback. This was a courtesy. Beauty is a right, not a choice. See you when I've sufficiently dazzled myself.
Elves. And so he's going on break. I mean, it's fine to have a day off. I will remember this, though. Alright. Let's take a look at our patrons. Help still wanted. Start your career as a tavern staffer and a steady wage serving brews and mopping up sick. Learn valuable life lessons from unruly patrons. Poison immunity, a definite plus. No questions asked. Workers desperately needed. Bandits, werewolves, undead horrors, and the left-handed are most welcome. No experience or references required or expected. At this point, any provided will just be suspicious. That's how you know the job is sketchy. Nicholas. Yes. Nicholas the Orc. You are hired. Get on in here. Okay, I need to do one more. We're desperate. We'll pay gold, spare limbs, firstborn children to anyone who shows up and doesn't set anything on fire. Just please, someone respond to ignore all the rumors about ancient and terrible curse. Did anyone even shut up? Oh, we got Cody. Durland. Oh my goodness. This really is the thumbnail of the barrel. He has so many negative traits. Oh. Alright, let's get to work, everyone. I do need to buy a bed for Niklas. There we go. A little bit of extra help definitely goes a long way. Nope. Oh yeah, they definitely want to be sitting at the tavern there. Okay. Gunthar's Blood Grok. Oh, she's waiting a while. They got to her. Nice. Well done. They're running this place good and proper. It still goes a little bit too fast, but I feel like I want something in, like I said earlier, I want something on the in-between. But that's okay. Alright, what is this? New patron board. Oh, okay. I still don't fully understand how that works, but that's okay. This is so dark in here. What is the lighting? Got some candlelight over here. Like looking like a psycho over here. A large brazier. Some lanterns. Probably one at the back. Hope it doesn't look so creepy in here. Maybe a brazier. And a lantern right behind. There we go. Nice, that looks a little bit better. Maybe one... There we go. Alright, morning again. Get to work, you lazy wretches. Just drink it. Bog's bitter. Stumpfoot's pride. And some mushrooms.
You know, we elementals talked about starting a guild once. We're not great with paperwork, unfortunately.
Oh, I can see that. Back of arms and all that. Alright, fresh water. Mutton. Alright, I guess we don't need... Thought we'd have another one, but... Maybe because the mushrooms aren't in our... Oh, can we do anything with... I was hoping with the skewers you could also make like stack mushrooms and like I don't know, other ingredients on there. Mary Woodfox.
An elderly woman enters the tavern carrying a loaf of bread. She waves it at you with a twinkle in her eye. Bought this bread here. It's a decent local loaf, no mistake, but it got me thinking that you might be interested in my old oven. Bread is so much lovelier when you bake it yourself, after all. You hear a sharp whistle and a team of sweating movers heave a huge stone bread oven through the front door. They nod amiably as they shuffle slowly past with it.
That's a big oven.
Dear, my hands and this oven provided daily bread for all 14 of my children for decades, and for their children after. But I'm getting older now, and these hands have done enough kneading for a lifetime. Time I gave them a rest. She pats the side of the oven gently. Anyway, my children have their own families to bake for, and their own ovens besides, as it should be.
Yes. It must hold so many memories for you.
Oh, it does. It does indeed. I remember one year we asked one of my grandsons what he wanted as a gift for the holiday. He knew right away what he wanted. A loaf from the oven, all his own. She chuckles. I can still remember him tottering back home with a satchel as big as himself over his shoulder, stuffed with bread enough to feed 14, a fist of butter the size of his head, and a smile wide as the horizon. He feasted for days. Bless. Oh, what a fine life it's been.
Aye. Well, thank you. I'll bake lots of bread.
Good. I knew you were a dear. With you baking in it, this old oven will still be feeding families just the way it always fed mine. It will have a purpose again. The woman places an affectionate hand on your cheek, patting it twice. That'll do my heart good.
Well, thank you very much. That's a lovely lady. Bread oven. Thank you very much. What was her name again? Mary Woodfox. Finally. Not someone trying to take advantage of our kitchen. Alright, create a meal. Okay. Fresh water. Oh, we need flour. Do you have flour? No, he doesn't. But they might have flour. No, he doesn't. Oh, no, they do. Nice. Oh, I just want to take a look at that map again. Nice looking map. So this is where we were, Riverbottom. Nice. It's cool areas. Oh, we got a present. Red present. Bar counter. Simple handbill. Have flour in stock. Alright, Loopert. Dr. Loopert, I'm going to need you to read the letter from the mayor's office. Very good, my dear boy. Let me see. Esteemed tavern keeper, we heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating, and we're pleased as punch over here at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region. We appreciate it. To express how happy you are, we're sending along some gold to invest in this finest tavern experience for our citizens. Don't try to give it back. It's a gift. Have a real good day. Stale Slate Keeper Mayor's Office. P.S. Any gift baskets you sent us got lost on the way, so we made one to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely. Hey, very welcome.
Wow. If 1-star impresses them,
300
imagine
gold.
how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
Alright, the Halfington Post, number 424. The Halfington's new tavern, a toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, and we know you do, You'll be as happy as a slate keep with a second helping to hear that a new tavern has opened. It's called the Red Dragon Inn, and you won't have any trouble finding this place. It's in the same location previously occupied by the Beer and Back Again. That's pretty good. The Beer and Back Again. Yet another fire. Probably not all cookie baking mishaps, authorities say. Is 7th lunch the new second breakfast? Oh, now that is interesting. What your footer says about you. Your 10 fun new styles for fall.
Oh dear. Did that headline mention another fire? It seems the fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival.
Interesting.
Curious.
Very. Letter from Dorothy. Tavern keeper. I have been surveying the locals about the festival. It seems live musical performance will play a large part. It will require a 2-star rating from the guild to construct a stage for hosting entertainers. So you'd better get to work, making improvements. I've enclosed some funds to accelerate your progress. Sincerely, Dorothy.
I would never have pegged Dorothy as a patron of the arts, but you'd better get that star. The show must go on.
The show must go on, indeed. Letter from Margaret Brownwood. Dearest tavern keeper, I live near your tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains. Not for any strange reason. I was just writing down the names of everyone who came or left. But that isn't what this letter is about. I saw a strange figure lurking about. I hope it wasn't the arsonist the paper mentioned. A fire would cause an awful racket. Warmest regards, Margaret Brownwood. P.S. Keep it down.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe we'd better prepare for a fire.
Yeah, we probably should, huh? Firefighting gear. The Halfington Post number 425. Quarterlings discovered. Explorers have found a tribe of half-pint halflings. The tiny folk claimed to be from Halfington Lodging Company, but they went too deep into the forest, and a mysterious magical aura shrunk them down. Reader Paul, hey friend, how are you? Doing good? Travel by giant eagle? Not always possible. Indeed. Recipe corner, 100 uses for the versatile potato. Alright. Nice. How's the functioning kitchen? Have meals ready to order. Oh, why is he upset? What's going on, Owen? Can't find stew anywhere. Okay, calm down, Owen. Alright, we need to help. Him out. We don't have morsel. Okay. Stew. Fresh water. Mutton. Mutton today, mutton tomorrow. Blimey if it isn't gonna be mutton again. There we go. Stock delivered. Here's our flour. Sides, bread, fresh water. Coarse flour. A little bit of flour on there. Ooh, making it up. Looks good. Got bread.
Our food has earned a 2-star rating.
Nice. Grilled skewer. Nothing in there. Okay, we need to make... We have money now. Yeah, let's order some... farm hen, more mutton. Let's just get coarse flour, that's fine. Extinguisher barrel. Alright, good enough. Stumpfoot's Pride. Let's Let's get 2 Stumpfoot's Pride. They're all patiently waiting for an order. Get to work, you lazy wretches. Okay, so only mutton can get hung up like that. Alright. Alright, we also need another pallet in here. There we go. These are almost full. Alright, let's build one more of these. We're actually getting some good money now, which is really nice. Haven't done much decorating. Fine bench. Ooh, a carved sign. Is it normal to put that in your... It's normal to do that, right? Like if we put that right here. That'd be fine. Alright, what else is decorative? Alright, let's put this in. Give them something to do over here. The Daily Chainmail. The New York Times. The Halfington Post. The Telegraph. Greenhart's Gazette. I think the Daily Chainmail would be pretty good. Yes. Alright, what else? Oh, yes, a potbelly. Stove, that would be good. Nice cozy chair. Oops, let me move this over a little. Guess I can't really move it over too much. Yeah, maybe right there, actually. Warm up the tavern a bit better. There we go, it's a little bit more cozy. Place 2 firefighting gears. Okay, where's the firefighting gear? Okay, people can be ready.
Not much else to do but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
True. We put it in priority spots, I guess. Where our guys mostly are. That way they don't have to go running off somewhere to go grab it. In terms of staff... Alright, let's see the We're Desperate one. What are they offering right now? I kind of want this guy, because he would be terrible. He's just going to keep messing up. And he's an orc. Durland it is. Get in there, Durland. Show them what a real orc can do. Also, we need another bed. There you go. Alright, now we're getting people coming in.
When I saw we were out of bread, I said a little prayer to the goddess of baked goods. Do you think that will work?
Well, I guess we can hope it'll work. Okay, I'm not sure if that will help. Am I out of flour? Is that why? I might be at... No. We got flour, right? Yeah, we got coarse flour. No one's making the bread, maybe. That's why. Sadly not an oven made out of bread. What is this? Food order, food order. How do I get them to make the bread? Is that possible? I'm not sure how I prioritize them to do that. Her chef skills. Okay, let's see everyone's chef skills. Is that the best chef? Okay. Oh, you can give money for temporary happiness. Oh, you can prioritize that task. Are they all unskilled workers? Yeah, they are, pretty much. Oh, someone left a gift. 2 gifts. Blue. Dinner for 2. Halfling waiting bench. Good job. There's just something so satisfying about seeing them go so quick. I don't know. It's like I almost wish that was in the game. It makes it go by so quick, but it's like you want them to go that quick. Because you want the money. You want to see what will happen next. Okay, is this working? I'm not sure if it is. Maybe it is? Request bread. How do I do? Let me see what this... Hold on. Find your bread recipe. Increase the requested amount. Okay. Some items like bread or buckets of water can be produced in the tavern with the right equipment. You'll need a well in order to produce buckets of water. You'll need a bread oven well. Okay. Items. The larder overview. Is that this? No, that's not that. The larder overview. Okay, it does tell me how. I'm just, where's the larder overview? Hold on. Okay. Where does that show up? How do I open the larder over? Okay, I click on that. Alright, so we click on this. And then... Ah, that's how you do it. And then we can also do the same with stew, right? We have 7 in stock. So we could request 20 bread. We could request 30 water. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, that's how you request it. I mean, these tooltips are very handy. Okay, storybook.
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard.
Uh-oh.
You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length. They squeeze it, and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere.
Not my tavern. A salamander? They really breathe fire? Wow.
The intruder, startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander.
Oh no.
Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something.
Yes, throw something at the cloaked figure's head.
You heft a tankard and whip it at the arsonist's face with all your strength.
Alright, let's see. What do we get? Oh, got it. Close one.
The tankard bounces off the trespasser's face with the resounding clonk of wood on wood, which seems incorrect. It does slow the arsonist's rampage for a moment, at least. The arsonist grunts in frustration, looking at the few small fires in the tavern. They begin backing toward the front door, holding the salamander between you. You step forward, crowding them. A mop and bucket catch your eye. The arsonist notices your glance and snorts. You think a bucket will help? A wooden bucket? You're playing right into the fire's hands.
Try to catch the intruder. Throw water at the fire. Yeah, let's try to catch him.
You
See what
chase
happens.
after the arsonist, letting the fire burn.
Oh, yeah, we'll accept it.
You're not quick enough. The arsonist tips furniture into your path, and you stumble into it, losing your footing and tumbling to the ground. By the time you regain your composure, you're alone in the taproom. The arsonist has fled. It doesn't look like they'll be giving you any more trouble, but they managed to torch a good portion of your taproom. Well,
Darn.
that's not good, but it probably could have been worse.
Yes, it could have been.
We need to get this fire under control. Fast!
Guys. Accept the result on a failed fate spin. Nice. Good job. Get in there quick. Put out the fire. Ooh. Well done. Uh-oh. There's more fire. They did
That
good.
takes care of the fires. Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Darn. Sadly.
Shame the arsonist escaped, but with the scare you gave them, they likely won't be troubling you again.
That's true. Repair required. Can I repair this? Maybe I have to demolish that one. Yeah, let me just move this to over here too. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, we had our, you know what? First on it. Well done, both of you. Alright, what does our merchant have? They were the first on to help put out the fire. Blue cheese, sure. Bloodvine. You know, let me just move this. It's right. No, I can't because that's in the way. Okay, let me move that there. Move you here. Build another tap. Why can't I build that there? I can build that there. Let me move this then. Okay, that can go there. Move you here. Move you there. It's probably just a little off center. What do we want? Just drink it. There we go. A couple more options for them to drink. Nice. Someone's using the chair. 57. I kicked that guy out. He's banned. Alright, well, he already left, so I can't kick him out, but he's banned. Use fire. Oh. Anonymous letter. Dear Tavern Keeper, word has been going around town that the arsonist did a little damage to your tavern. The community wants to help you rebuild, even those of us who aren't completely sold on you moving in at first. You can expect your tips to be a bit heftier the next few days, and we want to send a note to make sure you knew it was because we appreciate you. Take care. A friend and a neighbor. P.S. Seriously though, keep it down. Oh well, we know who that is then.
There's an upcoming event that we should keep an eye on.
Isn't that sweet? I've always said Halfington is a lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster.
I imagine it would be too, actually. She's slipping. Oh, she is very, I want to work on walking a little bit. I might actually need... Ooh, King Dane. Hates their own family. Thinking about taxes makes them smile. Collects castles. Alright, let me see who else. Lizette. Invented a more efficient method of defying fate. A previous employer fired them for fighting a treasure chest. Sacked from previous job for standing up for themselves. Alright, we'll hire her. Why not? Get some extra help going on in here. Who is sleeping on the job over there? Who is this, Nicholas? Your coworkers are working, and what are you doing? You did hire, it works. Don't forget that. You're gonna be okay. Just keep delivering the food. How close we are. Services rated 1.5. So food is good. It's just service. Luckily we have the money though. Alright, a bulletin board. Set that up. Okay. Dartboard. Set that up right there. And a waiting bench. Right there. All right. Get to bed. All right, we kind of got a hang of this. There's a lot of dirt, though. No one wants to clean. Yeah, we got people cooking. That's good. Nice, they're starting to clean. Thank you. Get another drink in there. Okay, we need stew. Not in stock. Hold on, we might have had something go bad. Farm hen. Okay, morsel soup. Okay, so then if I go here, and then we go find morsel soup. That's fine, that's fine. Where is morsel soup? First, let's do this.
Make sure your staff are working reasonable shifts. Working long hours doesn't make anybody happy.
They'll be fine. I'll just give them bonuses. That's what every other boss does, right? Farm hen. And then these. So how do I make it? Needs soup pot. Fresh water. We have everything there. But it's saying mutton when we have farm hen. We have the farm hens. Okay, that should be the one then, right? I didn't select that correctly. There we go. Yes. Okay, we got it. Good job. He's on the case. What was your name again? Dunran. He's been good. So is Faith. Both of them. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. It's okay. Got Bloodvine there. Clever surprise. Nice. Rooster Bannerfield. Or Banner. Okay, let me see. Decorative Rooster Banner. Alright. The Halfington Post number 426. Farm Folk 2 Initiative. The Farmers Guild is spreading the word about their Farm 2 Fork Initiative. We reached out to them for an explanation of the proposal. It's all in the name, they told us. Basically, we're recommending that everyone eats with 2 forks at once. We already tried it. It saves tons of time. Attempts to bake tallest ever cake foiled by Baker Eating Cake. In this issue, 6 extra blank pages to wrap leftover sandwiches. A fire besets local tavern. Drinks probably warm now. That's probably true. Cozy little tavern. Alright, we got the merchant arrived. Let's see what he's got for us. Breath of the Mountain. Tick. Take 3 of those. Sand Scorcher. Deep Cavern Lagoon. You just have 1? Oh, he has 2. We'll take a Sand Scorcher as well. Yep. Okay, we'll need some more pallets. Maybe a pallet there too. Ah, right there works. Use the Patreon. Oh, yes, where is this? Interesting. So yeah, you could really prepare, like, you could make probably a lot more money and get your approval up if you dedicated time to preparing everything appropriately. It's pretty smart. But I've not been known for my smarts, so... Well done. How was it?
It better have been good.
Okay, it must have been pretty good, because now he's getting a drink. He falls so much. Okay, let's see what this guy's rating is. Okay, he's spending a long time here. He's enjoying this place. What's another drink? Wow, this is a... This guy's gonna become one of our best customers. 69%. I respect that. Did it for the memes. Alright, we got Breath of the Mountain. I wonder... Reputation is 70. Food is 69. Drink is 61. And that's because we've been serving low-level drinks. Yeah, I like this. %75% patron satisfaction, 10 satisfied patrons. Okay. We've got some angry patrons, some angry workers. Happiness at 61%. Oof, that's not good. Okay, we don't have mutton. So let me create a meal. Oh no, wait, we can't do that. Okay. Then we need to order. Probably need some fine flour. Let's get some golden, you know what, not the golden carrots. Let's get the gaffer spud, some farm hens. 2 of those. 2. Oops. 2. This should be fine. We don't need the drinks, so we're good. We could also change this to this. There we go. Oh, that thing scares me.
Promise me we'll never open a tavern in the Highlands. It's so boring out there.
I've never been. Nice. Appreciate them leaving me stuff. Put the chicken there. What? Alright, let me create this new soup. Morsel soup. Water. Farm hen. Gaffer spud. Here we go. And then if I go here, does it?
Have you checked the timeline recently?
No, I haven't. How did we make more of these? I already forgot. It was in here, I thought. Maybe it wasn't. Click on a soup pot and select the soup recipe you want the staff to make. Yes? Trixie. Alright, get to work, everyone. Got our first skeleton. Cuthbert.
You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open?
Hi. Oh, is it? Yes, we're open.
Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that.
Something the matter.
Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love.
That's fair. Yeah, you should change things up. What do you want to do?
I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
That's rough. So why not go get a job like mine?
Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, people run the other way. Even shopkeeps. Makes doing the groceries right difficult. Cuthbert waves his finger bones in a vaguely dismissive gesture. Who would hire an employee that makes their customers squeamish?
I would if they were a hard worker.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss.
Oh.
He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Close book. Well, I hope you come back, Cuthbert. I would hire you in a heartbeat. If you remember what that's like. $82? Wow. Oops, forgot to order. Crafted morsel soup. Uh-oh. At our new lagoon. Deep Cavern Lagoon.
I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here.
I'll take a look. There he is. Cuthbert. Previously worked in a dungeon guarding doors. Always smiling. Enthusiastic dogs make them nervous. Hired. Welcome aboard, Cuthbert. Welcome aboard. Don't worry. Got a fresh bed for you. That's our model employee right here.
Ta.
There you are, Cuthbert. A starting bonus, if you will. Alright, who's angry? Nicholas? There you go, Nicholas. Be less angry, hmm? Durlid. Here's a bonus. Actually, he might not need to sleep. Does he need? No, he doesn't. I mean, he's undead, so he wouldn't need to sleep. So yeah, he just kind of wanders around all night. Dude, skeletons are awesome. Protects my place at night. Just hire undead if I could. Except maybe the front people would get scared of him, I'm not sure. Look at him, he's a hard worker.
Aha! That was a mote of chaos striking. Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid.
Oh.
One can never predict when that might happen or what the results might be. Keeps you on your toes.
It's true. Alright, we have the Halfington Post, number 427. Marcia Cliptooth's nephew lost forever. Local ironsmith Marcia Cliptooth is mourning the loss of her nephew Seth. He moved to Mirabin. She said in an emotional interview, "I'll never see him again, or just at holidays. And this 10-day, he'll be back to visit," he said. "And when he needs laundry done, of course. But aside from all that, he's good as gone." It's sad. It's home, I suppose. Has anyone seen Gerald Tobin Potter's reading glasses? Shoes, a prison by any other name. Maybe we should just start calling humans doublings. Alright, I think this will be my last day, and then I'm going to call it for this game. I wanted to see what this one was about. And I have to say, this game has been very fun. It's pretty chill. And the amount of detail that you can do customizing your tavern is
awesome. I think a big thing that makes it engaging is it's definitely the amount of customization you can do, and there's so many different, I guess, options in how you want to play the game. Like, you can really pick what kind of drinks you want to make. You can pick all kinds of food that you want to make that you can create the recipes to. Not insane, you know, but still, it's unique. I mean, the ambience is really good. Music's okay. It was a little bit too loud. I think like this, I have it about like what, 10 or 15 or 20, something like that. It's a lot better to me as like this soft ambient background. I don't know if I have this backwards. This almost looks off-centered. I don't know why. Got some bulletin board stuff set up. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cozy little game. I think if you enjoy games like this, you'll definitely have a fun time with this. Yeah, it's very engaging. Like, there's so many different systems, and yeah, it's not entirely hard. Like, obviously you can make it more harder from the start of the scenario, you know, because I'm unbalanced. You could definitely make it more challenging and have challenges. But if you just play the base normal game, it's not too challenging, and I think that's good. I wouldn't want to play this game for it to be super challenging. I kind of just want to relax, play, and just enjoy the experience. See the money rolling in, seeing this go slowly up because I'm terrible at getting the approval in this game, but yeah. And the environment, the art is very nice in this game as well. And I love that there's a lot of references to things like Lord of the Rings or other media or games that kind of from this share a similar time period, I suppose. Or fantasy setting as well. The fact that you can hire like orcs. Like, you have orcs that you can hire, skeletons. I mean, Cuthbert, man. Cuthbert's the best. If I could take any of them on my journey throughout... yeah, Cuthbert's the one that I'm taking. I mean, look at this guy. He's just always happy. What's not to like about Cuthbert? Yeah, I still can't get... Like, look at the amount of... Like, holy smokes. There's just so many things on the decorative. And there's still... I still have these other areas that I could do stuff with. It's just... There's just so many things. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with all this stuff. Turkey Feast Painting. Dwarven Expedition Painting. Elven Conqueror. Orca Lisa. Oh, that's pretty good. Into the Breach. Can I see this up close? I just want to see it on a wall. That's Into the Breach. Dwarven Expedition. Turkey Feast. Elven Conquer. Or Kalisa. I like that one. If it wasn't so much, I'd probably hang it up. You know what? I think this will be the centerpiece we have here. This is the Orca Lisa. It must be protected at all costs, which is why I'm putting it by the brazier. Alright, we definitely need to move the brazier probably right there. Oops, someone put up another... Oh, look, they actually put up their own unique stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just like all these little unique things. Very, very unique. And other things too, like I would think that it's because it's a in many other games you play, like all the NPCs, for example, would share the same. They all need to rest. Doesn't matter. Let's say if they're a vampire, if they're undead, like a skeleton or a zombie. A lot of the times they would just have them like, oh, they just go to sleep too, just because it's easier to code in. Instead, they have it where an undead, like, I don't know how many. I'm guessing it's just skeletons, but maybe there's also zombies. I don't know. But they have it where they just wander around at night because they don't go to sleep, and that's really cool. I like that. I mean, I'm thinking a dungeon keeper where actually were unique in certain ways. Like creatures like vampires were different and unique. Same with skeletons and other mobs that you had. Creatures under your disposal were unique, but yeah, there's not many games that come to mind where they have unique stuff like that, so it's always nice to see. I like that. It's always a nice touch. Oh, they're getting he's already getting ready for bed. Derlin's going to bed early tonight. Keep doing good work. Where's Cuthbert? There he is. Look at Cuthbert. He's hard at work. His happiness, I can't even give him a bonus, but if I could, I would. Look at his happiness. He's perfectly happy. He's just loving his life. He's loving his job right now. He's not getting bashed over the head with a hammer. He's just cooking. Getting ready for bed. Cuthbert's still working. That everyone's already getting ready for bed, but not Cuthbert. That's the employee that gets paid way too little and does way too much work and is always happy to be there.
You think we could get away with selling half pints here?
They come in pints? I'm getting one. Alright. Get to bed, everyone. Alright, and that is the game for me. Everyone is resting up. We shall end it here. Thank you for joining me on this adventure as I played Tavern Keeper. Alright, we'll give it a save here. Thank you for joining me, Cuthbert. Been an excellent employee. All right, let's go to the title screen. Yeah, we don't want to lose that 5 seconds of progress. So yeah, once again, this was Tavern Keeper, and we played through full scenario. This is mostly the tutorial, and then we played through Halfington, probably about halfway through, maybe a little bit more. Honestly, very fun, and looks like there is a couple more regions. It's still in early access, so I'd imagine there's probably even going to be more. What is this? So it looks like, what, how many in total? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe scenarios so far. Which is pretty good because they're not short. They're actually pretty long. Alright. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and I shall see you in the next video very shortly. Farewell for now.